Makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine. Even if you call me
Bullshit right here. This bullshit right here. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see what she's talking about.
Do you want to know one of the saddest realizations I recently had? Was that as a liberal woman, it is really hard to find a man who is willing to play the more traditional masculine role in the relationship in today's day and age, who is not a conservative. A man who wants to pay on the first date, who wants to open your door, who has that want and desire to take care of you and to provide, who is not a conservative. And obviously, as a liberal woman, I do want to be respected for my independence. And I do want to have my own autonomy in the relationship and not be confined or conform to the traditional female homemaker, childbearing role. And most of the men that I've dated who do have that more natural provider masculinity about them are normally conservative. So I don't really know what to do because I don't want to compromise my morals and values just to find a man. But am I asking to have my cake and eat it too?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are asking for too goddamn much. I don't know what kind of crack she's smoking, but this idea that you want to have a man who's traditional, pays the bills, opens the door for you, do all of these wonderful things for you, while you go out and be free and act like you single, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, bro. It ain't. Make sure you know what I'm saying, I'm taking care of. It's not gonna happen. Like these, you gotta, if you're a traditional man, you need to stay away from women like this anyway. Because women like this will destroy your life. She has this desire to be her own thing. And there's a problem with that in itself, gentlemen. Because the only win we get from being in a relationship is building the foundation for a family. And when you're building a foundation for a family, you're no longer thinking about yourself. You're thinking about your damn kids and what's best for your family. Well, she's thinking about herself. Listen to what she said. I'm gonna play it one more time for you.
I want to know one of the saddest realizations I recently had was that as a liberal woman, it is really hard to find a man who is willing to play the more traditional masculine role in the relationship in today's day and age, who is not a conservative. A man who wants to pay on the first date, who wants to open your door, who has that want and desire to take care of you and to provide, who is not a conservative. And obviously, as a liberal woman, I do want to be respected for my independence. And I do want to have my own autonomy in the relationship and not be.
She want to have her own independence respected. Sweetheart, I hate to be the one to tell you, but your independence directly, and I mean directly, conflicts with being in a family. A family is about the unit. How can you create a family with somebody who's talking about her own independence? You can't. And that's the problem in America today. So many men are trying to are not considering this. You're marrying women who are concerned with their own independence. They got backup plans just in case the relationship don't work out. They want their own money. So they want their own money, but they want to spend your shit. See, I don't have a problem. If you want to be married and be your own independent person, but you want to go 50-50 on bills, we can do that. That way, when you leave, you got your own shit. I leave, I got my own shit. But no, they want to be in a relationship and have you be a provider, a protector, a facilitator, take leadership, while they hoard up all their money. So by the time when they hit the divorce button, because you know they will, I don't know if you've seen the divorce rates, but they are going to hit that divorce button. And when they do, when they get out of it, they got thousands upon thousands of dollars saved up, preparing for this day. And you, what do you have? All your money been spent on bills. So nah, bro, you need to stay away from women like this. Let's get into these comments. Let's get into these comments, man. Let's get into these comments. If she finally found one now, a few years later, she will maltreat him and accuse him of all sorts of things he is not doing well and will file for divorce. What did I just say? Shout out to Honey who's in the chat. How far are you in the game? I don't know. I just finished Act 3. I'm into Act 4 now. I just ran to this stronghold where I ain't gonna lie, they wiped the floor with me. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go somewhere else and mind my business because I got destroyed. But yeah though, guys. You gotta avoid her. Avoid women like her. They want to be independent, but they want to have a traditionally masculine man. They want a man to pay all the bills while they run the streets. Nah. We ain't doing that. Today's class, as we continue to broaden our vocabulary, we will look at the word oxymoron. Oxymoron, please look at this short video, which will help to explain. This is a working example. Pay attention to the liberal and conservative. These are the clues to the contradiction. A man should not be asking to split the check on a date. Mind-blowing that it happens. Seems like a weenie move. Who would do that? Well, liberal men. I have my own autonomy and independence in my marriage and a masculine man, and we're both conservative. Us conservatives can have our cake and eat it too. Maybe this person needs to rethink this person's liberal ideology. I'm sensing cap. I'm sensing a wee bit of cap. A wee bit of cap. I'm sensing a wee bit of cap. Anyway.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby.